It's Rimmers here, welcome to Daily Racing. We commenced on the 22nd of June. We wanted this one so bad, they gave it to us so well. It's modern day hypercar at the one. 1 hour of this. Rain has started pouring down. We have 14 laps of this place. Managing pit stop, mediums, intermediates and wets for Rimmers. We are starting on inters with the rain coming in. This might be a bad call, we'll see how this goes. Fuel might be an issue, we'll see. We do definitely have to stop at some point for new tyres. One person has left us. Oh, the windows are actually blue on the hypercars, that's a good touch. Here we go then, have we made the right call? It's not wet enough. Be okay because we have got rain coming in. Got to see the this through till then. We're running the Porsche 963 on the wrong tyre at the moment. There's a car behind me go. Get shoved off, thank you for that. Yeah, they made the right entire call here. Late on the brakes as well. This has gone horribly wrong. The rain is not moving quick enough for this to actually work out at the moment. Not a good start here. Keep an eye on it. How's the fuel looking? We need to refuel at pit stop anyway. There is a mandatory. I'm really hoping the rain that's just southwest of us comes across. I'm really hoping that comes off for us. It doesn't take too long to get here. Because it's bone dry at the moment. Running the wall at Indianapolis. How many more times am I going to get hit like that? Absolutely ragging the Inters. We need to rain very quickly. The Inters are not going to hold up at all at this rate. Someone went full wet, so no one coming in from Inters. The rain is coming. It is definitely coming. It's just not going to be as heavy as we think it's going to be. It might be enough just to start the Inters off for another few laps. We can just go to medium and run them to the end then. another yellow flag. Car off on the left-hand side for the S's. Here comes that one spot of rain. If it's not enough to hold the inters off, we will come in this lap for mediums. The car will need refuel. We might have to fuel save so we don't do a second stop. Getting a bit silly between the Portuguese and the Hungarian at the moment. Rain is starting to hit this end of the circuit. Will it be enough to actually hold the inters on for us and make this actually a decent call? We're into it now. You can hear the rain. Still not enough rain though. These two are going to kill each other. Case in point. We'll try for one more lap out here. There's a rain is hard enough here that I want to stay on them for a little bit more. We'll go one more lap on these. I think it's going to hinder the slick runners at the moment. This level of rain. You never know. Night begins to descend on the Mon. The track is just about wet enough for this. Maybe just too wet for the slicks. It's a shame we more or less killed the inters before we got to the rain. How's the fuel looking? Okay, when we stop we will refuel the car. We will change tyres fully. There is spinners at Daytona, I think. Let's not join them. Helicopter. Yeah, we do need to come in this lap because the inters have absolutely had it. But it is wet here now. I wouldn't want to be on a slick tyre, let's put it like that. And these are basically slicks now at this point as well. yellow flag up ahead, someone's just recovered. It's Gondi. Best gear change. Wow, that was a big moment. The left rear is gone. Indicates to the car that I am a hazard at the moment. We've got the hazard lights on, he's taking the penalty anyway. Limper home to the pits. Limper home. We only get a very short time to make our call as to which tyre we're going to go on. A lot of damage on the rear from the hit there. Rear tyre is completely gone. Can't get this stop for a pit stop, it's going to be interesting. Didn't really get a stop for a pit stop there. We can refuel it to the end and just go and see how the medium holds. The aluminium's going to go in a distance actually. Take some water on board, it's incredibly hot today. In comes the Porsche. Gone for the 75th anniversary livery. All the colours on the car represent colours of different Porsches gone by. The Mont winners, famous Porsches, all sorts. Let's get out there then. The rain continues to come down, but it's not going to be enough to hinder us. Watching he's driving over on cold tyres there, so he just kind of takes the inside line and just get him in. Oh, and we both go off. I didn't go off that bad at least. Right then, let's try and make the best of a bad lot. In my lot of cars in front of us do need to stop still. But even there, we're not going to really do much here. Try and adjust to the grip levels we've now got. No more rain expected. Loads of cars have left us. Well, I say loads, 3 have left us. It's going to take me most probably a lap to bed these tyres in to get them off the hill for them. We started on the wrong tyre, but it is what it is. Oh, that's deep. We don't get a lot of time to make the call, and only get 30 seconds compared to what is usually a minute between sessions in GWS, so... How quick are we going to catch other cars? We are literally catching a Hungarian driver. Hand over fist still. I don't know what's gone on there. He's really slow at the moment. I'm going to catch cars through the Porsche curves. Alan can't find a way through the Hungarian driver at the moment. Ooh, easy fella, easy. You get a penalty going off there. I can't tell if he crashed in the pit lane. I think he did. But he just left. Just driving his car is fun. I don't want to get too close to him. I'm really struggling with approaching that car. We had a really bad weekend on GT. We've had a huge hit to our safety rating and our driver rating, so we need a clean, good result. We're not going to get the good result today. I love driving here at night though. I missed my braking point because I was looking up. Not great. Not great at all, this. Awful performance again. It's all we seem to be good at the moment. It's really bad driving. I well could be relegated to C at this point, because these are crap races. Oh wow, that's cool with the moon looking like that. That is awesome. I've not seen that one before. Yeah, definitely overrated coming. There's a helicopter again. Another car loses. How many people are actually going to finish this race at this rate? It doesn't help our ranking points when this happens though. It really doesn't at all. Only 4 seconds quicker than the internet time. That's shocking. Another one goes. We're down to 9. so many drivers in this for some reason. There's a huge gap between where we're fighting with Alan and the car ahead of us, which we're not making a dent on, and the rest of the field. The leader is gone. He's at Indianapolis while we're still not over at Daytona yet. To the back of Alan, come back to Mulsanne corner. Too far back to have a go here. You missed a gear change, that was enough. I heard it as well. I heard the miss of the gear change and that was enough to get through there. That's more like it. That's better pace. Slight lift there, so I don't go off. Might get punished for Tetra Rouge. That was a bit wide. Got away with it. Okay. Whew. Thought we would get punished there. I've settled in now. It's only taken me half the race to get settled in for this one. But we settled in now. Pushing the track limits a little bit too much at the moment though. There's big gaps all the way through the field. My pace was never on par with the leaders, so it's fine. And we are going to see that 1 minute 35 gap drop a bit, which is nice. Nice for the morale, that one. God, I love those corners so much. They are so damn good. Now, the Mattel chicanes, not so much. Not really my cup of tea. The gap's come down, but not significantly. Great. I think if we start on the right tyre, I don't think things will be much different. I don't think we'll be as far back as we are, but I certainly think we'll be where maybe the Portuguese drivers ahead of us anyway. Not been a great run. I just love driving here at night though. Have I mentioned that? I don't think I mentioned that enough. Thank you for giving us Hypercar in the GT. I'm so happy to have this class here. This is a race I'll be doing a few times on my own, I think, away from recording, if the heat isn't too much, which it will be. Quite a big heat wave coming to the UK at the moment. And Central Europe have got much worse than we have, and we still got it pretty bad. Stay hydrated out there, people, stay safe. Go to your public library or supermarket or something where it's air conditioned, so if you need a breather, you need to get out of it for a bit. And if you are one of the people who has aircon in their house, don't give me your address, because I'll be around to take it. Just saying. Pretty sure these tyres are not going to hold on to the end, but we won't have to do another pit stop. The sun is starting to rise on a new day at Le Mans. The flag here. That's Portuguese driver. Wow, I really trusted ghosting him, that was silly. Oh, didn't get that wrong. That'd be a penalty. I've had one coming for a while. There it is. Oh, what a sight that is. Under the Down Goodyear tunnel there. Bridge. The sunrise is gorgeous. Absolute stunner that is. Oh, well, this game makes me fall in love with it every time. Every time without fail. Oh, thank you for that. Thank you for that. Bit of a twitch on exit. The Portuguese driver will likely overtake us in the penalty zone. I don't think he'll get to us beforehand. Maybe towards Indianapolis he might have a look. But if he knows what he's doing, he'll back off and just let us take the penalty and go through cleanly on his own. No harm, no foul. Well, the foul is mine, but... Wow, that was... not so as I was expecting. He hasn't got a penalty himself. Trusted ghosting. He trusted ghosting that much. I wouldn't trust it that much, Jesus. Yes, time trial it. The tyre ain't gonna last. Tell you that for free. The tyre was not gonna last, so we're gonna do some time trial laps and we're gonna see if we can maybe match the leader's pace at some point. Because the tyre is not gonna go the distance. I'll go new mediums, fresh mediums. Out we go. But where? Where did I do that game? Don't recall that. Oh, I missed it. So, if you are still watching this video, fair play to you. This is not how you do daily racing this week. It's not a two-stop. It really isn't. We started on the wrong tyre, basically, and it all went wrong from there. It's not possible for us to catch cars ahead of us. We will lose a place. We will go to last. Take our 3-second penalty then. Have to overtake Alan again. At least he gets to be taking off a car, maybe. Zero to side, his tyre ain't going to go the distance either. I think he might need to top up his fuel as well, actually. I'm not too sure on that. Maybe this isn't over yet. We still have things to fight for. The battle to avoid wooden spoon seems to be the thing we're fighting for at the moment now. We've just gone purple down the first part of the Mulsanne. We might get a penalty for that one. No? Okay. I always struggle with where the track limits are on the left hand side of Michelin chicane. We're second up on our fastest lap time. I think the Portuguese driver ahead of us is hemorrhaging time as well. Alan's come alive all of a sudden out of nowhere. New PB. Oh, what, a 3:33. Absolutely furling it through Tetra Rouge then. Yeah, that was... I'm not too sure what the Portuguese driver dropped like a couple of seconds. In the last half a lap-ish, maybe a third of a lap. I don't know. Maybe his tyres gone off? We ain't going to see a checkered flag. The leader is going to finish the race and we're not going to actually finish ourselves here. It's weird because he doesn't seem to have a problem in the straight line. Doing the Sky Sports thing, pretending there's a possibility there's an overtake, but there's no possibility of an overtake. Be interesting to see when he gets to like the Porsche curves, Indianapolis RRs where he is now, and what the gap is, if it drops significantly. Unless he just had a penalty. That's also possible. Zero is closing on the back of Adam. Zero is overtaking Adam. Get a flag up ahead briefly then. That might be a penalty. That will be a penalty. He does not have grip. Give him plenty of room. He's dropped it. I gave him all the room in the world. He must be out of tyre. He must be another one of the ones of us. All of us are like stopped early or two stopped. Zero will overtake us on the penalty. Unless he does that. Zero won't overtake us on the penalty. What a race this has been. This has been a weird one, this. Zero has left us. We're down to 8. We started with 16. We've lost half the field. Lost half the field, my words. Take nice and easy 3 boss on. Not really pushing at the moment. I thought I missed a gear shift then, and I remember I had a penalty. What? No. Where's the power down? Oh yeah, penalty. Whoops. The gap between us and Armin Tanzarian has not really changed. Some people call him Skinner. Oh, yo. A little bit disappointed seeing that I know how long his tyres have been on for. The heat is starting to get to me now. Final lap of the race then, one more tour. Heat's definitely getting to me now. The length of the race is starting to kick in here. I need out of this room so bad. The room I recorded has no air conditioning. I can't have the fan on because it interrupted the mic. And it's also the hottest room in the house. Ugh, sweat is pouring. The leaders are coming through. I think they're just about at the Porsche curves at the moment. And they are heading up to the motel chicanes. We are at the Michelin chicane. All the way back on the other side of the circuit. There is a spinner in the chicanes. One facing the wrong way there. I think it's Ice Pop. I think there was a collision at the end of the race there between those two. We're not going to come home and actually cross the line, so we're going to run out of time. I can see the clock ticking down. We have a minute left. we are a minute 56 behind, so we might not even make it back to... I don't think we'll make it back to Porsche curves at this rate. We'll see, we'll see. Indianapolis our large one last time at least. Some of us had to two-stop because we got it wrong at the start. We might make the start of the Porsche curves, but we're not going to make it any further. It's going to be 6th, which normally is cause celebration, but half a lobby quit. So, I'm not really sure making that one. There we go. That is Danny Race C. If you did enjoy and make it to the end, congratulations, thank you very much. Please give us a like, subscribe if you have enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys next time.